Hindu yogic texts and traditions describe a sophisticated system for generating, conserving, and dissipating heat through coordinated practices of pranayama and bandhas and asanas and deep meditation. Modern research confirms that these techniques can measurably alter metabolic rate, peripheral blood flow, and subjective thermal sensation, even if core temperature remains tightly regulated. Classical Hatha Yoga treatises enumerate 10 prāṇāyāmas, among which are Sūryabhedana, or right nostril breathing, which is said to pierce the body with solar heat. Ujjāyī, or victorious breath, gently constricts the throat, warming the air. Bhastrikā, or bellows breath, and Kapalabhāti, or skull-shining breath, forcefully pump air in and out, increasing internal friction and metabolic activity. Shitali and Shitkari, which are cooling breaths, draw air over a rolled tongue or between teeth, producing an evaporative, cooling effect. These are paired with kumbhaka, or breath retentions, and bandhas of throat, abdomen, and pelvic to lock and circulate the generated heat internally. Sūryabhedana pranayama alone has been shown to boost oxygen consumption, an index of energy expenditure, by 17% during a single 45-minute session and by 37% after a month of daily practice. Despite their traditional labels, cooling prāṇāyāmas like Shitali and Shitkari also increase oxygen consumption, carbon dioxide elimination, and estimated energy expenditure, paradoxically generating heat even as they create a cooling sensation via oral evaporation. By combining breath retentions with bandhas, meaning drawing up the abdominal organs in Uddiyana bandha, and mudras, or energetic seals, yogis trap and intensify prana around core energy centers called chakras. Focusing on the Manipura chakra is said to kindle and sustain inner heat, much like the Tibetan Tummo practice, which also uses breath retention to raise peripheral skin temperatures by up to 8.3 degrees C. Yogic practices evoke a coordinated autonomic response. Sympathetic activation increases catecholamine release, driving non-shivering thermogenesis in brown adipose tissue and raising basal metabolic rate. Vasomotor regulation. Alternating peripheral vasoconstriction to conserve heat or vasodilation to dissipate it allows fine control of skin and core temperatures. Hypothalamic modulation, through focused attention and altered CO2 levels during breath retentions, may shift the body's thermoregulatory set point, permitting tolerance of normally uncomfortable temperatures without triggering shivering or sweating. While traditional texts emphasize spiritual and health benefits, modern studies corroborate measurable effects on physiology. The interplay of increased metabolic heat production and precise autonomic control empowers practitioners to maintain thermal homeostasis or even deliberately raise or lower peripheral temperatures. This has potential applications in cold exposure training, fever therapy, and stress management interventions that harness the mind-body axis.